A CFO summit at MIT crystallized a critical challenge for every modern finance chief: the fundamental conflict between artificial intelligence being probabilistic and finance being deterministic. Hi, I'm Andrew Zizas, and this is To the Point. I have the pleasure of serving as publisher of CFO Intelligence magazine, being host of CFOIQ.com, and chief strategist and CEO at Real Estate Strategies Corporation. And I get to advise CFOs across North America on numerous business, career, and real estate topics. Stick around. At the end of today's episode, I'll have two special offers for you. Our finance systems are built on ledger entries, regulatory compliance, and auditable precision. Yet large language models operate on probabilities, generating outputs that are highly useful but inherently non-guaranteed. This probabilistic gap is perhaps the single greatest risk to trusting AI in the critical path of the finance function. As an advisor to many senior executives, my counsel to CFOs is urgent and clear. Stop viewing AI as a tool and start treating it as a new financial operating system. Now, this requires immediate action to establish robust AI governance and internal control frameworks. Specifically, CFOs must define the red lines, the specific processes where the output of any large language model, like automated journal entries, compliance narratives, or external disclosures, requires mandatory human in-the-loop review and validation. Now, conversely, you can define green zones where probabilistic output is acceptable for efficiency gains, like draft analysis, synthesizing meeting notes, and initial budget allocation model. Trust in AI will not be earned by performance alone, but by control. The time for experimentation is over. The time for rigorous, auditable AI policy is right now. And that's where the best CFOs are go. If you've got a different perspective on today's topic, or if you'd like to know more, contact me at andrew.zizas@CFOintel, that's with two L's.com. Now, at the beginning of this episode, I mentioned that I'd tell you about two offers. Well, I actually have three. First, we get very excited when experienced and innovative CFOs share their insights with us. So if you'd like to join me in an on-camera discussion, visit CFOIQ.com and drop me a line. Second, if you prefer to share your perspectives in print, well, perhaps we can publish a story on your ideas and promote your company at the same time in CFO Intelligence magazine. If you'd like to explore a magazine story, visit CFOintel with two L's.com, go to the publications page, and get in touch with me. Now, CFO IQ on-camera discussions and CFO Intelligence magazine stories are all available to CFOs at no cost. No cost to you, no cost to your company. We're just looking for great insights and great content. My third offer: if you'd like to understand in a 15-minute conversation how your company can secure free rent, annual rent reduction, no-cost renovation allowances, expansion and contraction rights, and achieve more favorable terms in facility leases anywhere in North America, even if those leases won't expire for years, visit realstrat.com and drop me a line. For any of the above, you can simply reach me at andrew.zizas@realstrat.com. Thanks very much for joining me today. I'm Andrew Zizas, and this is To the Point.